Hi friends! Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the 5 different senses. Do you know what the 5 senses are? Seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. We're going to start by singing a song about them. Let's get started. Hi friends! I want to sing a song about our 5 senses. Our seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. Are you ready? Let's get started. I have 2 eyes so I can see, a nose so I can smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it oh so well. I have 2 ears that can hear, the bird up in the tree. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Yum, yum. What were the things we talked about in that song? We talked about seeing with our eyes, smelling with our nose, hearing with our ears, touching with our hands, and tasting with our mouths. I wonder if I can use my 5 senses here in this park. Let's try. I can see a slide. I can smell the fresh air. I can hear the birds in the sky. I can touch the sand on the ground, and I can taste the snack that I brought. Let's sing our song one more time. Ready? Let's go. I have 2 eyes so I can see, a nose so I can smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it oh so well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the bird up in the tree. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Yum, yum. Thanks for singing with me, friends. Did you like that song? It was nice to sing about our 5 senses and think about how we can use our 5 senses in a park. Now I want to read a story where we can think about one of our senses, our hearing. In this story, there's a girl who thinks it's too noisy and she wants it to be quiet. This story is called It's Too Noisy. It's too noisy. Let's get started. I'll turn the page. Annie is downstairs. She wants to read. Do you see Annie sitting on the green sofa? She has a cat next to her, a dog next to her, and a book on the table. But what are her fingers doing? They're plugging her ears. She hears a bang, bang from somewhere else. Let's turn the page. What is that sound? It's too noisy. Look at her face. She looks angry. She doesn't like that sound. She goes upstairs and sees her brother and says, "Put your drum away." Look, her brother was bang, bang, banging on the drum and making a loud noise, and Annie did not like it. She said, "Stop, that's too noisy." Let's turn the page. Annie goes upstairs. She sits at the desk. Look, she's sitting at her desk trying to read her book when she hears boom, boom. What's making that loud noise? Let's turn the page. What is that sound? It's too noisy, says Annie. Look at her. She's got her hand on her head. She's not happy. She goes looking and she sees her sister and she says, "Stop playing that game." Her sister is playing a computer game and it's too loud. Let's turn the page. Annie goes to the garden. She opens her book and then she hears vroom, vroom. Oh no, what's making that noise? What is that sound? It's too noisy, says Annie. She looks over and what does she see? The mower. The lawnmower is too loud. The man is mowing his grass, and Annie thinks it's too noisy. Let's turn the page. Annie sits under a tree. Oh, she's walking over with her cat and her book to sit under the tree outside. Let's turn the page. What is that sound? Oh, it's the leaves in the wind. Rustle, 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 rustle. Look at her face. Do you think she likes that sound or doesn't like it? Do you see her smile? I think she likes it. Let's turn the page. She's smiling and she says, "It's such a nice sound. Now I can read." She found a place where it was quiet and she can be happy and calm and read her story. The end. Did you like that story? Annie was a girl who thought it was too noisy and she just wanted it to be quiet. She needed some quiet so she could read her story. Does it sometimes get too noisy where you are? What do you do when it's too noisy? Annie covered her ears. She found the sound and asked them to stop. Please stop, that's too noisy. She went to a different room. Sometimes what I do is I put on my headphones and then I can't hear the sound anymore. What do you do when it's too noisy? How do you find some quiet? I like that story. We got to think about our hearing, and that's one of our 5 senses. We also sang that song today about our 5 senses, and we thought about how we could use our 5 senses in the park. Thanks for joining me today, friends. Bye.